friends, it's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. Randall's out in full force, but it's just after 6. Oh, he flew away. He'll be back. He's going to gather his posse, probably. His murder of crows, yes. Anyways, it is Wednesday, and I'm just getting up. Oh, I didn't deal with those boys yesterday, so it's exactly where it was. So there's an army. Oh, there's a cardinal. I do know what a cardinal is. Anyways, little birds around there. So I'll deal with it today. I promise. But no, I got to bring the kids to camp today. And it's supposed to be kind of rainy. It rained last night. You can see the roads wet. It's not supposed to be overly hot today. I hear ya. Yes, I hear you. Anyways, I'm just going to take her for a morning walk. Oh, there's 2 of them now talking. There'll be a few more. There always is. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Where are you, Randall? I don't know where he is. Oh, I hear the van starting. Marquise is on his way to work, so he might drive up this way. Huh, Violet? Yeah. We'll see. Is my flash on? It is on. Oh, he is coming up this way. Here he comes. Have a good day at work. I love ya.
I love you too. Bye.
See you later, guys. There they go, Violet. There they go. Oh, we just got home. Oh, is that my shadow? And I hear one of those cicadas, is that what they're called, that make those really loud noises outside. We have one in our basement. Like, stay there, Violet. I don't know if you can hear that. That's all the way down in the basement and the door's shut. Well, I guess we won't be having a teacup chat down there today, because it's loud just in the porch. It'd be super loud down there. But I'm going to get her breakfast and get a coffee rolling. It's like 25 after 6, so I have enough time to have a coffee before I get the kids up. Hip hip hooray. Alright guys, I mostly emptied the dishwasher. There's still, I think, a pan in there and the silverware. Yeah, Violet abandoned me completely. So I have my coffee. I'm going to sit down and enjoy that. And I'm going to finish my book that I started yesterday. But I can't help but finish it. I have a compulsion to finish this book. It's not bad, but it's just like, it's not what I thought it was going to be. I'll finish this. The bet. So, at some point today, not right now. I'm just going to skim through things, so I'll be back. I was just reading some of my comments. My sister friend Laura said she'd love to see what happens to Big Green and Ernie McCracken and a hacksaw. If you guys haven't figured out who Ernie McCracken is, I'll just tell you where I get that name from. I'm an actual McCracken, like my mom was a McCracken, but it's not from there. If you ever seen the movie Kingpin, has Woody Harrelson in it and Bill Murray. And anyways, Kingpin. It's like a 90s funny bowling movie. And Ernie McCracken was Bill Murray's character. And he had like a big comb over, and he was like kind of an a-hole, but he was really funny because he was so funny looking and stuff. That's who Ernie McCracken is. Anyways, Laura said she'd love to see what, how the boys throw down. Why my compost is knocked over. And it's funny you say that, because the other day my husband's like, should we get some deer cams? I'm like, yes. He's like, we can trap them and relocate them. I'm like, well, actually, I have like a soap opera going on with the rascals that are out there. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, they come over, these raccoons, and I'm just making this whole thing up because I do this all the time. They come over and they throw down and have a party. Like, they're rough. They're like when we were teenagers, going out in the woods, just doing stuff. And that's what those boys are. So I'd love to see them. I don't know if I'd want to relocate them, because then I won't have my store anymore. But there's probably a never-ending supply of raccoons that would find our compost, because, but it's funny. And somebody else asked, when did I start naming stuff? I don't know when I started. I just always have. Always have. So I don't know. Just, how I give things names, because that's how I perceive them, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But anyways, I'm just still working on my coffee. It was funny that you had mentioned about how you'd love to see what goes on with our compost. And I'm like, yes, let's get deer cams. We don't have them now, but we should get them and set it up. And that could be a whole feature. If something really does happen, that would be funny. So, anyways. Alright guys, we're going out to the car. There goes another guy with a dog. I think that's the dog that doesn't care for other dogs. So, but you get in the back, Mish. Violet's up front with me. She's my co-pilot. Well, she might jump back up front.
The windows were open.
I know, the windows were open and it rained, but that's okay. What you gonna do? Alright guys, I'm in town. I'm at the superstore. I'm gonna go in real quick. The kids are out there. I'm gonna get them like a Gatorade here. I usually stop to the dollar store and get one, so I'm just gonna do this here. Might as well. You should have Gatorade or Powerade or some sort of vitamin water or something on sale here. And I'll do a quick little loop to see if there's any sales, because why not? The door's not opening, but I seen the other lady go in on the other side. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:55. It opens at 8 o'clock. Oh, they have little cucumbers 50% off, but they're kind of squishy. They'd be good for dill pickles, though, if they weren't so squishy. Oh, there's some roast beefs on sale. On your way? Sorry. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Oh, is that one of those fancy steaks? T-bone steaks. Regular $34.97. Is that good? I don't know. I don't buy those. Like, my husband likes stuff like that. So cut in half, it's about $17. I don't know. We'll see. There's some little chicken things, but not worth it for me. Butterfly chicken breast. No. No. There's some uncooked apple breakfast sausages. Well, I do have 2 packs of those home in the freezer. That brand, maple breakfast sausage. These are a bit bigger. Apple. Might get those though, because and for a penny and for a pound when it comes to breakfast for supper. here's some more pork roast. I'm not going to get it because I got 3 yesterday, but $3.29, $4.06, and $4.01. At all those prices cut in half, and you'd have 3 pork roasts. Turkey breast at $14.99 regular. Like, what? But still, if I didn't get a turkey the other day for breakfast or Christmas in July, that would have been a good snag. Buy a couple more and have a bunch of turkey breast and stuff for supper. Alright, here's the hodgepodge. Those coffee makers are still there. Yeah. Just for men. No. What is this? Teriyaki marinade sauce. Well, that's not bad. Let's see if there's any fish stuff in it. That's the same, just a smaller bottle. Here's the other hodgepodge. There's training pads if anybody uses those for their dogs. I've never used something like that, but I hear people do. So, yeah, maybe if you were, had a bunch of puppies all at once. All right, I got some deals, so I'll show you when we get home. Make sure the kids are still alive and kicking. I'm sure they are. Oh, come on. Slowpoke McGee there. We'll go see. Alright guys, I just dropped the kids off. It's just me and my gal pal, sidekick, furry sister, are on our way home. So, yeah, it's like 8:32. We'll be home by 9 o'clock. And, yeah. Good. It's supposed to be, go the high of 21 today, low of 11? That's what it said. So, it's not going to be such a scorcher today, which will be kind of nice, to be honest. Not so. Hopefully it won't be too muggy, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright friends, it's 8:53. I just got home. I'll show you what I got at the superstore. Got lots of good deals. So I did get 2, I think there was only 2 of them there. 50% off breakfast sausages. Those will go in the freezer for the next time breakfast for sausage. $4.77 and $4.72, so not too bad. I got 3 packs of command hooks. I don't know. We'll use them for something. And they were half price. Regular $2.54. I got a box of King Cole tea. Regular $9.99. Oh, these are pods. These are pods. I had no idea. I thought they were tea bags. Well, I mean, we got a Keurig, so they'll go in, but... Huh. I didn't even know they had tea in pods like that. Like, I don't know if it could steep properly, but whatever. I didn't know that. Hamburger buns, because my husband got 3 packs of hamburger yesterday. We'll probably have hamburgers sometime the next day or 2. I got two of those roast beefs, regular $18.92 and $17.66. So cut that in half, and we got either 2 roast beef dinners or a whack of curry beef or something like that. So yeah, can't beat that. And I got the biggest ones that they had there because there's no sense, or otherwise I'd have to buy 3 little ones, and I went this route. I got 2 things of peace tea, or is that Fruitopia? One's peace tea, the other one, I don't know, it was fruity, whatever. 2 for $4, I think. So just for the kids to have something sweet to drink. They don't have that all the time, but sometimes. I got a whole bunch of cucumber because the 2 or 3 cucumbers I bought yesterday are all gone. So yeah, got those, and I'm gonna try these blasted kebabs again. If you see my video when I'm trying to open these suckers, you guys told me they should open like a cheese string. And I can kind of see, I'll have to like peel that thing off and see if there's some place to open it. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so everybody can have a kebab or 2. These are beef Korean kebabs. And I did get my husband that T-bone steak. He'll probably cook that today. Expensive, but I love them. $34.97. I got 2 of those teriyaki marinades. Regular $3.74, but cut that in half. So I got 2 for the price of 1. And I ended up getting 4 Powerades, but the girls brought 2 of them to camp. So I got 2 green ones and 2 white ones, and those were 2 for $5 or 2 for, yeah, I think 2 for 5, or 4 for $5. 4 for $5 is what it was. And that's what I got. So not everything 50% off, but everything was on sale. And a lot of it was 50% off, except for the cucumbers and the juice and the Powerade. But everything else, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and I forgot, this was out in the porch. I got a big bag of apples. Regular $8.99. They're, what kind are they? Naturally, I don't know. Not sure, but I see one that has like a dent in it. But the rest of them looked okay. So I'm going to take them out of the bag and wash them and just have them in a bowl for the kids to eat as much as they want. It's all good. It's all good. Easy, nutritious kind of snack. All right, friends. Well, it's 9:40. I just had a shower. I feel much better. My face is all red and shiny, but that's what happens. That's what happens. So I have my clothes. I'm going to get a load of laundry going if I have enough in there. And yeah, I need to start thinking about supper soon. All right, friends, I know. Supper time, it's only 20 to 10, but if I get a chunk of it done early in the day, I don't have to worry about it the rest of the day. I plan on making honey garlic pork and rice for supper. And I bought these 3 roast porks, 50% off yesterday, so I want to cook them up. And I'm just gonna, you can buy already cut up meat, but it's more expensive. Like, you don't get as much as you would if you were to buy your own. Same with like ground, how you can get ground chicken or ground pork. You can buy it ground, but it's more expensive and you don't get enough. If you have your own meat grinder, but not everybody wants to do that, buy a great big old pork loin that's marked down or on sale and grind it up yourself, and it's good to go. I haven't done that in a while, but I used to do that quite often, and then I'd bag it up and freeze it, and I'd have ground pork for whenever I needed it. Cabbage rolls or breakfast sausages or patties, you know, things like that. I'm just cutting off any, well, what I can, like the fatty bits. But I have a pan right here. I put a little oil in it, and pork doesn't take very long to cook, I don't find. And I'm just gonna fry it up, not so that it's cooked to smithereens, but so that it's cooked. And then I got that honey garlic sauce at the store yesterday. I'm just gonna put that on. I'll put some onions in the pan too, probably. But yeah, I just wanted to start on this, and then I'll make a pot of rice after. I'm not gonna do the rice now. I mean, I could, but this will be easy to heat up. I'll probably leave it right in the pan and put it in the fridge. And then when I take it out, I'll just turn it on till it starts to bubble a little bit. And then you just put a spoonful or 2 over top of a bowl of rice, and they'll have cucumbers or something to go along with it. And that's supper. It's so easy. I mean, I'm taking the shortcut because I bought the sauce in a jar and didn't make my own, but when you get sales and you can do it, and I can make a nice big bunch of it, why not? Wonder if I should have used the bigger frying pan. I'm going to make this work because I don't want to dirty another one. So that's what I'm doing. And tomorrow is garbage day. This is the first time in like a month I remember when it's garbage day instead of the morning of, and have to rush around like a chicken with its head cut off. So when the girls get home today, I'm going to get them to get any garbage they have up in their rooms, like in their cans. I'll probably do the bathroom, the bathroom one upstairs and downstairs, and then the 2 cans out there. Like, when I say garbage, it's garbage and recycle day. They come one week and it's compost day, the next week, every other Thursday. But our garbage truck comes so early in the morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's got to be out, but it's so tricky because you can't put it out the night before because things get into it. So you can't, I mean, luckily I do get up early enough to do this most of the time. If the kids are up, they help me do it. But I don't know. I have a hard time relinquishing control over things, and I've come to realize that. It took me 43 years to understand that, but it's true. Because I have a lot of people ask, why don't you get the kids to do stuff? And I do get the kids to do some stuff, I do. Especially if we're having a shindig or something like that, but I just have an issue, I guess. I just do. When I want something done, I want it done. Not a half hour from now. Let's get on the ball. But I realize I work at a different pace than a lot of people, so I'm okay with that. But it is important the kids take part in some of the things. I do get that. And it's extra nice when we do have like our big fat Thanksgiving or something, because I feel like they're part of it. Like I usually get the kids to try to help prepare some sort of a dish, or, you know, clean the baseboards and wipe the tables and things like that. So they'll remember and pick up little skills for when they're older, and if they want to have their very own big fat Thanksgiving, then they can do it. Now I could have just froze this meat and did this another day, but no, this will be fine for today. It's a good supper. All the kids like it. Of course, it's a sweet meat, right? Over rice, and they like rice whether it's seasoned or plain with just some soy sauce on it. So, nope. I think I'm going to do another one of my teacup chats today, because I want to. And I might do it up in the attic if it's rainy. Well, it's nice up, as long as it's not too hot up there. I'll do it up there. Yesterday I did it outside beside one of the giant trees down back. So, yeah, this will make a nice big bunch. And I have 2 jars of that honey garlic sauce. Hopefully that should be enough. Should be. I'm leaving a little bit of fat on here because it's okay to have a little bit of fat. I just don't, well, I'm not going to be eating this, but I never liked biting into a piece of meat and it's just like the gristle or a great big hunk of fat. But my husband and Marquise and Maze all don't mind that stuff, but if I'm cooking it, I'm not putting it in it. You know, I'll put a little bit, but no. Nope. And I actually, when I was at the store today, I was like, oh, I wonder if egg rolls are on sale. They weren't, because I was like, oh, I'd do egg rolls too. Or, oh, I wish spring rolls weren't so freaking expensive. They're like at least twice as much as egg rolls. The kids love spring rolls. I love spring rolls. And I know you can make them, but I've never done that. You can make your own egg rolls too, but I've never done that either. And I know, you know, you just buy the wrappers and fill them and seal them, and you either fry them or you can bake them, I guess. But again, never bothered doing that. Because sometimes the boxes of egg rolls do go on sale. And it's good when I have my New Year's Eve Canadian, Chinese, Asian buffet of different array of things. Certainly nothing authentic about it, but it is authentic Nova Scotian, Beartown kind of my house cooking. So, and I'm proud of it. And people eat it, so it can't be too bad. This is a big old pan of meat. I should have grabbed one of the taller ones, but that's all right. I'll make it work. Might have to add a little more oil in there, though. I only put a little splash. So that has... husband, he hasn't come downstairs yet, but he's like, did you get coffee? I said, no, I would have, but the Tim Hortons line was like ridiculously long, and I'm just like, no. Well, I'll make him a coffee if he doesn't want to make one himself. Or sometimes he goes down to that Sissaboo Coffee if he wants a store coffee, but yeah. I don't know where Violet is. She might be upstairs with him. She was asleep under the computer desk when I was in the shower. Oftentimes she follows me right in the shower, but she didn't today, so she might just be tired. She had an egg with her breakfast today, and it was left over. Somebody cooked eggs last night, and there was one egg left in the fridge. And I'm like, oh, well, you can have an egg. Happy breakfast, Violet. And she gobbled that up in 2 shakes. So my sister goes back tomorrow, and I'm on, I don't know. I mean, I'm not used to seeing her on my regular basis anyways, even when she lived here, because she didn't live right around here. But it's like, oh, geez. This is when I wish I could win the lottery and the pandemic wasn't a thing, so I could just travel to see my family. I'm not very good at keeping in contact with people that aren't in my immediate vicinity. Not that I don't love them, but, I mean, I can't just willy-nilly go somewhere. I do want to go, if possible, to see Medea in 2022, like next year. Medea and Eddie and Cody, if I can swing it. Because it's not just the financial stuff. I mean, I could buy a ticket, you know, I could if I really had to, but, I mean, I'll have to, but, there's a lot more that goes into that, because I gotta make sure this place will be fine, and Violet, and everything like that. You know, it's just, I can't just go on the drop of a hat. But I know she's doing well out there. I just miss them terribly. It hurts. But knowing that she's doing well and thriving makes it so much better. She's not struggling. She's not, well, not that I'm aware of anyways, from the outside looking in. She has a roof over her head. She has a good job. She has a beautiful family. And she's close to my brother. And, you know, she's got a new car. She bought a new car. Well, not new, but like secondhand new from a dealership. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. So she has a reliable vehicle. Evie is in daycare and he's doing good. So he's around other kids his age, which is nice. Yeah, so what more could a parent want for their children, right? Almost done, almost done. And then I'll put a little more oil in the pan. And then we're just gonna fry that up. It's a lot of meat. It's 3 roast porks, but it won't take too long to cook. It's not like I'm cooking beef. If you like cooking up chicken breasts, those don't take long to cook at all. So this will go in the compost. I'm sure whatever raccoons or whatever want to eat this out of the compost, because most likely they will get into it. But yeah, so it would be cool if we did get deer cameras. I think that would be neat. And I don't know if they would just take pictures or videos, but you know, just so we'd have video evidence of what they do. It would be neat. It would be neat. So anyways, I'm gonna bring that over to the stove, so I'll meet you over there. All right, guys. I have it over. Let me lift you up a little bit. Just turn it on high. I guess Bruce will come out and play right now. So I put a little more oil in here. I'll just let it sizzle a little bit, and then I'll get some of those frozen diced onions to put in here. Should get out the sauce and stuff. Ooh, I'm sleepy all of a sudden. There. 2 of those. I forget what they were on sale, like 2 for $5 or something like that. I don't know. Actually, I can't wait for this. I just want to, I'll put some in right now. And I'll season that meat a little bit. Just wait for it to start moving and grooving. Some onion powder, garlic powder, probably some seasoning salt I have up there, and some pepper. I'm just moving it around now so the oil kind of gets spread over the pan. But, yeah. Oh, there's onion powder. That's poultry seasoning. Nope. Well, Morton jumped out to me. All right, Morty. It's cumin. I suppose I could put that in there, but garlic. That's pepper. Garlic, but it's almost all gone. So I'll find it in a minute. Whatever it is, it'll burn off. I'm not shook about it. Onion powder. Some mort. This is pepper. I have this on high. I might have to turn it down in a minute. Because I don't want some pieces to be overcooked and some of them not cooked enough. Yeah, I think I might try one of those tea pods when I do my thing. The thing is, I like to have more than 1 cup of tea when I'm talking because, you know, I'm a jabberjaw. But we'll see. Anyways, I'll get you off here so you can get a good look at it now, and then I'll show you when it's all done. So, there it is. I'm just going to keep moving it around a bit. So, like I said, I just don't want it pink. I want it cooked all the way through. I just don't want it cooked to smithereens. All right, friends. Yeah, I just turned this down. I was waiting for some of the juice to evaporate, but I'm going to open one. Oh, my hands. Let's see if I need 2. I put minced garlic in here, but there's a lot of garlic in these jars, so I won't. Yeah, I'm going to put both in here. And I'm going to let this simmer for a while because it might thicken up a little bit, maybe. I mean, I can always put stuff in to thicken it, but... There. And it just makes it stretch because some of the kids don't like meat as much as the other kids, and they just want the sauce on the rice. So I'm going to bump it back up till it starts bubbling, and then I'll turn it down a little bit and just let it simmer for a bit. I've been here listening to music. Maze is up, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of Mally, but she is a teenager. She'll be getting up soon though. It's 10:26, so that's not bad. I'll have this all, well, this is pretty well done, just at the arse end of it now. And then later this afternoon, I'll just make a pot of basmati rice, and then that's it. And it takes 2 shakes to make rice, so it's fine. It's fine. So anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I bubbled this pretty high for a few minutes, but I'm gonna leave it on a 3 for now and just let it go for a little while. It's not gonna thicken up, but just to let it meld together, I guess. Oh, and I made some oatmeal. He likes the apple cinnamon kind. It's just that instant pack. It's not homemade oatmeal. What? I don't know how tall I am. 6 feet? So my husband just measured my height and I'm 5'4.5" apparently. So that's how tall I am, FYI. Alright guys, it's 1:12. I got done doing a teacup book chat up in my haunted attic a little while ago. So I just edited that video. I'm about to make the thumbnail. I was just drinking the rest of the tea. With the teapot and tea right here. I've had like 4 cups of tea. But yeah, I just need to make the thumbnail and that's exporting, then I'll upload it. But I think my husband is barbecuing. I heard him sharpening a knife down there. Maybe he's doing those steaks. I don't know. I didn't even tell him I got them. They were just in the fridge, but maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to go downstairs in a minute. And I don't know what it's like out. I don't even know if it's, well, it looks kind of sunny, but it's kind of cool out because when I was figuring out where I'm going to do this book chat, I was like, oh, I could do it outside. And I went out and it was kind of cool. Like, I'm just being a baby because it's still summertime. It's not really that cold out. It's just, this is the coldest it's been in a couple of weeks anyways. It seems kind of chilly. So I opted for the attic and it was fine. It was fine. So anyways, we'll go downstairs in just a sec. Okay, oh, it smells good. He is cooking those steaks. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. Beautiful. Well, my husband's down there playing around in the garden. Barbecuing too. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's a professional. So I think I'll probably have to go in and get the kids from camp. I'll just go grab Violet so she can go for the drive. And yeah. It's 1:30 now by the time because he'll want to eat and stuff. Oh, gosh. Well, I made it to the camp and they are over there doing some sort of activity in a little pool. I seen Zaya and Misha's squatted down, but yeah, they're doing something over there. They're doing like little boats or something over there. Just wait, Zaya, just wait. You go finish doing what you're doing. Oh, I think you guys are zoomed in. There. Some sort of boats out of tin foil. Fun, fun. So what did you do? You made these little boats and you had to put however many things in them?
Marbles.
Marbles? How many did you get?
18.
18 marbles before it sunk.
Everybody wanted Destiny to win, but I think she is because she got like 40.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're coming right back. Right back. She had fun walking around and all the kids coming to say hi to her and stuff. I would have threw her in that pool if the kids weren't all around it because I'm sure she would have loved it. Hey guys, it's early. We're back home. It's 2:33, but the kids want rice. So I'm using this basmati rice. I put 4 cups of rice to 6 cups of water. I bring it to a boil. Once it's a good boil, I put a blob of butter in it, take it off the heat and cover it, and leave it for 20 minutes and it's done. And I'll heat up that honey garlic pork in a little while, but I just thought I'll get this ball rolling. Alright, you guys. Alright, I think Marquise and Kara already got into this, but I'm going to heat it up now for the kids. So, this will only take a minute to warm up, Maze. The rice is all done. Yeah, the rice is all done. So, I'll bring it back when we start dishing up. Let me see your tea. Now I just used one of those King Cole teas. And they're like the Tim Hortons ones, they're plastic. Ooh, this is hot. But one of those. And it looks pretty dark. I'm impressed actually. But anyways, I didn't think it was going to turn out like that either. But this is warmed up. I'm going to start dishing up because they won't leave me alone about it. Where's that? And this is just basmati rice. Maze, get out of there, please. They're in the laundry room.
Did you know that she was coming in there?
Misha, do you want honey garlic pork on top of your rice?
Where's the beach?
Well, I need to get everybody's before you go to town.
Stop it!
All right, Maze and Mally, stop. Okay. Maze, you're having rice too?
Yeah, with honey garlic.
With honey garlic pork, okay. I just need to double check so there's no kerfuffles.
Please stop.
He's singing the Big Show song. The wrestler, the Big Show.
Yeah, big show.
The bigger the better, according to him. Okay, Mally, get yours and then I'll get. Do you want that one, Misha?
Is it sweet?
It is sweet.
441 pounds.
Maze, this one's yours. I'll give you a spoon and a fork. A spoon and a fork. So you can scoop up the rice with the spoon and eat the meat with the fork. Bon appetit, sir. Bon appetit. Oh. And I'll just get Messiah's and watch your uncle. I know. And tip the pan a little bit, but it's good. Ooh.
With chopsticks.
You're eating yours with chopsticks?
Yeah.
Can you eat rice like that?
Yeah.
I can't.
That's completely fine.
It is.
A lot of people do that.
I eat mine with a blunt spoon. So this one will be for Messiah. And she likes this stuff too. Yeah, a little bit of the juice. A little more of the juice. So. Perfect. It's just after 4 and they're eating supper, but that's okay. Oh, I was going to slice up a cucumber. Well, they can have that after. Whatever. Whatever. They were just more focused on the rice. They want rice and honey garlic. So, all right then. Here you go then.
Rice. Rice is nice.
All right, guys. Well, they've all had their supper. It's still only early. It's like just after 5 now. But that's all right. I have a carbonated water I'm going to drink in a second. But I'm going to end this video now so I can get it edited and uploaded. And I'm going to go finish that book. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just... Well, I'll talk about it when I talk about it. Oh, and I just changed the name of my other YouTube channel. It was Tea Time with Tracey. Now it's Tea Time with Tracey and Violet, because Violet's always there and I always say it anyway, so why not change the name? So it's almost the same, but it just spruced it up a little bit more. So, yeah, anyways, and the video that I did today is posted if you're interested. If you're interested. If not, that's okay too. But thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a good day. It was neat to see the kids doing that little activity at their camp, because I don't generally see, you know, the activities they do. So it was a good day for it. And I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow, but I plan on going in the morning to drop the kids off at camp and go for a walk with Violet and Carrie and Maya. So that'll be fun. well, it'll be fun, like visiting, but hopefully the weather cooperates with us. So, anyways, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, all right, guys, well, I'm going to end this now, and I will say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.